Hello and welcome back to my second part of my platformer prototype showcase. In this video I'm going to show you the one-side platforms and the moving platforms. So to start off, above the player you can see the one-side platforms, and the one-side platforms can be gone through on the light side, but the player stops on the black side, which is indicated by a black line. These objects can also be rotated, and here you can see the player can go through the right, but on the left movement he will stop. Also downways and leftways. So now we are trapped, but we can get out of here by pressing down, because by pressing down the player ignores all one-side platform collisions. And of course the player can also move around the corners of the one-side platforms, but when he's under the black line, he will go through, which we can see exactly on this point, because now the middle point of the player is under the black line and he can just walk through. In the other case, like here, he's above the line and he will stop. Of course, wall jumps are also possible. Well, if I get this area right, it's not that easy. Okay. And you can build stairs like that. And a few loopings. Although you have probably already played a Mario game, and you know how these platforms work, I have to go through these passages because everything that I have built with this prototype is located in one big map, and the moving platforms are here. So the player loses grip when the platform changes its moving direction, and we can overcome this effect by holding the down key. And another cool feature is that I have additive velocity, which means when the platform is moving up and I jump, I get a higher jump. Or the opposite way also, when it moves downwards and I jump like that, I get a lower jump, because the velocities are added together. So the next thing is the squishing. If I go like to the half under this platform, it pushes me away, because the player notices that he would be crushed if he would stand there, and then he calculates a new position where he wouldn't be crushed, and to reach that position he has to gain velocity, and this velocity is affected to the player. So what happens if I go under the platform? I die, which is indicated by the red player, and normally the game would end, but since this is a prototype, it won't stop. Okay, so here we have sideway moving platforms, and without moving the player you can see that he has 100% grip on the platform and moves with it. And I can also move like normally to the sides. Okay, so additive velocity is also functioning here. I can make very big jumps. Whoop. And back. Okay. So here we have smooth moving platforms. And I have to go to the bottom, which is not that hard, actually. Oh. Okay. Since everything is made up from polygons, you can make other shapes than rectangles, like you can see here. These platforms are moving in circles. And I also can get squished by them, so I can get pushed away. Wall jumps are also possible. And the gravity change function from earlier is also functioning. And now I died. Okay, that's it for this part. I hope you enjoyed it. feel free to comment, and we will see us in the next part. Bye.